वेलकम बैक माय फ्रेंड्स टू माय चैनल गेम क्रिएट। मेरा नाम है कार्तिक और आज हम कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं हॉराइजन फॉरबिडन वेस्ट। पिछले एपिसोड में हम स्काई क्लैन के बेस पे गए थे। स्काई क्लैन जो कि अपने डिफेंसेस को लेके बहुत ही फुल प्रूफ है। वो ये चाहते हैं कि वो लोग को कुल रूट में पार्टिसिपेट नहीं करना है। कि वो ये सोच रहे हैं कि उनका जो वॉल है डिफेंसेस वाला कि वो कोई भी तोड़ नहीं पाएगा और उनको कुल रूट में जो जाने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है। लेकिन एलोय ने ये साबित कर लिया कि उनका डिफेंसेस फुल प्रूफ नहीं है और अब उनको मजबूर कर दिया है कुल रूट में पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए। कुल रूट बेसिकली एक तरीके का कंपटीशन हो सकता है, हमें नहीं पता। आई गेस ये एपिसोड में हमें पता चलेगा कि कुल रूट में एक्चुअली होने वाला क्या है। जहाँ तक अभी तक पता है कि कुल रूट एक टाइप का कंपटीशन है और वो जो भी वो कंपटीशन जीतता है वो एक वॉरियर बन जाता है। और अभी फ़िलहाल इनको वॉरियर्स की बहुत ज़रूरत है क्योंकि वो वॉरियर्स हेल्प करेंगे रिगेला से लड़ने के लिए, और इसीलिए ये कुल रूट में ज्वाइन होना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट था। और स्काई क्लैन नहीं आ रहा था, इसलिए हमने उनको अभी मजबूर कर दिया है। अब हम आगे चल के देखेंगे कि इस कुल रूट के बारे में, और प्रोबेबली ये कुल रूट जब ख़त्म हो जाएगा उसके बाद हमें मिल जाएगा वो एथर। आई गेस एथर ही नाम है, हाँ। तो वो हमें हेल्प करेगा कि गाय के और पार्ट्स को रीस्टैब्लिश करने के लिए। तो चलो अभी कंटिन्यू करते हैं हॉराइजन फॉरबिडन वेस्ट। और अगर आप इस चैनल पे नए हो तो प्लीज़ इस चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल आइकन को भी प्रेस कीजिएगा ताकि आपको सारे नोटिफिकेशंस मिलते रहें। तो ये रहा बेस और हमने ये पूरा डिस्ट्रॉय कर दिया यहाँ पे। अच्छे से डिस्ट्रॉय किया है। चलो आगे देखते हैं यार, क्या पता आगे अंदर कुछ मिल जाए हमें। अब हम डायरेक्ट यहीं से जा सकते हैं। अभी हमें वो ब्रिज लेके जाने की जरूरत नहीं है। ओह, ये नहीं पता था। तो अब हमें जाना कहाँ है? हमें ऊपर ही जाना है क्या? नहीं, अंदर मिशन आने वाला है। हमें जाना है, ओह काफ़ी दूर जाना है। ये तो अंतिम ग्राम से है। मैं यहाँ पे ड्रोन है। वो ड्रोन आई गेस हमें एक ड्रोन मिला था जिसको हम डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं कर पाए थे, तो वो ड्रोन देखना पड़ेगा। शेयर साइड क्लाइम, ये क्या है? क्या ये देखते हैं। ऑन द वे है। वैसे ही अंदर बहुत सारे अभी मिशंस अवेलेबल हुए हैं, हम देखेंगे वो साइड मिशंस बाद में। फिलहाल हम फोकस करेंगे मेन मिशंस पे। तो चलो चलते हैं, काफ़ी लंबा जर्नी है। थोड़ी हंटिंग करते हुए निकलेंगे। बिग हॉर्न शिप, ये आई गेस हमने बिग हॉर्न शिप को पहले भी मारा है, इसलिए कुछ ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला है। बस जितना मिल रहा उतना बेटर ही है। ये कैसे भी जा सकते, शॉर्टकट ये है। पोशंस लेते हुए पोशंस तो नहीं मिलेगा, बट हाँ प्रोबेबली बेरीज मिल जाएंगे, जामुन, जो कि बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। मैं एक्चुअली थोड़े दिन के बाद खेल रहा हूँ आज, तो मैं थोड़ा कंट्रोल भूल गया हूँ की बाइंडिंग। रॉकेट लीग खेल रहा था काफ़ी दिनों से, मैं बहुत मन कर रहा था रॉकेट लीग खेलने का। तो अभी फ़िलहाल ऐसे ही लग रहा है कि मैं गाड़ी चला रहा हूँ। डेटा पॉइंट
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Oh. चलो एक फास्ट ट्रैवल पॉइंट मिल गया हमें। यहाँ पे जा तो बरोबर ही रहे। ये अननोन वाला एक बार देख सकते हैं, पर आई गेस अननोन ऊपर है। यहीं से जाना है ना? है तो ऊपर ही। यहाँ पे ज़्यादा तो कुछ क्लाइंबिंग है नहीं। इधर से क्लाइंब कर सकते हैं क्या? कलेक्टेबल दिया है ऊपर, तो कुछ ना कुछ तरीके से तो क्लाइंबिंग का ऑप्शन देंगे ही ये लोग। सॉरी। ये करते ही है। क्या है इधर? अच्छा हुआ है इधर यहाँ पर।
Take this to a dyer later.
तो देखते हैं हम लोग बरोबर जा रहे कि नहीं आएंगे, तो बरोबर ही जा रहे, इधर ही जा रहे हैं। यहाँ पे ऊपर जा रहे हैं। अगर ऊपर चढ़ सकते हैं यहाँ पे तो शॉर्टकट मिल जाएगा, बट लग नहीं रहा हम लोग चढ़ पाएंगे।
Keep moving, keep moving.
ये तो चढ़ ही सकते हैं। ऐसे ही चढ़ चढ़ के ही हम लोग ऐसा शॉर्टकट निकाल रहे हैं। अच्छा है ये फॉरबिडन वेस्ट में इन लोग ने ये क्लाइंबिंग का दिया हुआ है कि हम लोग क्लाइंब कर सकते हैं, वरना जीरो डॉन में तो बिल्कुल भी क्लाइंबिंग नहीं था। जिधर भी जाना है घूम के ही जाओ या फास्ट ट्रैवल पैक यूज करो, और कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं दिया था उन लोग ने। यहाँ पे भी बहुत सारे अननोन है, सब देख के चेक करते हुए जा सकते हैं हम लोग। यहाँ पे ये कैंप फायर है, ये कैंप फायर हम लोग एक्सेसिबल कर लेंगे, काफ़ी काम आता है कैंप फायर। आगे एक क्लैन भी दिख रहा था मुझे, मतलब ठीक है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। फिलहाल हमारा मेन फोकस मेन मिशन पे है, इसके लिए वो क्लैन तो हम लोग बाद में ही देख लेंगे क्या है। ईगल वगैरह दिख रही है मुझे यहाँ पे तो। अगर कहीं माउंट भी मिल जाए ना तो लग रहा है कि कोई मशीन है। क्या है ये? पैकेरी? पैकेरी का कुछ चाहिए था हमें, याद नहीं है। अच्छा, जहाँ तो हम लोग बराबर ही रहे। आगे से ये रास्ता लेके हम लोग यहाँ से निकल सकते हैं ऐसे। ऐसे ही अगर हम लोग ऐसे चलते रहेंगे ना और फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं यूज़ करेंगे तो ये जो छोटे छोटे एनिमल्स हैं जो कि बहुत काम आने वाले हैं, वो सारे एनिमल्स की हाइट वगैरह हम लोग यूज़ करके अपग्रेडिंग के लिए यूज़ कर सकते हैं। और बहुत ही ज़रूरी है अपग्रेड करना ये गेम में। आप अपने पाउच वगैरह अपग्रेड नहीं करेंगे तो आप ज़्यादा एमओ नहीं कैरी कर पाएंगे, और ज़्यादा एमओ कैरी नहीं कर पाएंगे तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट होने वाला है मशीन से लड़ना। इसलिए जितना कि हो सके मैं हर बार कहता हूँ कि आप ये गेम खेलो या कोई भी गेम खेलो जो कि ओपन वर्ल्ड है तो कोशिश करो कि फास्ट ट्रैवल ना करें। मैं जब भी मेन मिशन पे जाता हूँ तो मैं कभी फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं करता हूँ, अनलेस एंड अनटिल ज़रूरी है मैं नहीं करता, मैं ऐसे ही
I'll need
एक्सप्लोर
these
करता हूँ।
later for sure.
एक बार पैकेट ही दिखा मुझे। तो ये एक और कैंप फायर हमें मिल गया क्योंकि अच्छा है। ये ग्राउंड है, ये एक शेल्टर है यहाँ पे। थंडर जो साइट है यहाँ पे, क्या बात है। क्लॉस राइडर साइट, ठीक है, काफ़ी अच्छा है। जो एरिया में देख रहे हैं हम लोग को वहीं से निकलना है। जामुन नहीं दिखे यार मुझे कहीं पे भी। मुझे एंगेज नहीं होना है। दो पैकेरी, 3 पैकेरी दिख रहे मुझे तो। मिस किया मैंने, कैसा मिस किया? तो कोई बात नहीं, वैसे भी हमें फिलहाल किसी के साथ एंगेज नहीं होना।
Okay, spit it out. What? Over there.
Oh.
Go. Check it out. All good. Stay alert, just in case. Look around. Call out anything unusual.
What? I don't see anything.
No one to be found. Call it off. At ease. See anything out there? I'll gut any enemy on sight.
तुझे कुछ दिखेगा तो ना। मुझे लगा नॉर्मल ही बंदे थे, उतारू पहन के, बट ये तो रिजेला के वॉरियर्स थे।
Stay alert. Get to searching. Being a bit paranoid, maybe?
They're looking for me.
All quiet out there?
No sign of the enemy yet.
एक को मार्क करना रह गया. Let's see.
We must remain vigilant.
Tired, hungry, another day in the rebellion.
ओके तो भाग के तो कहाँ कहीं और ही चले गए लोग.
Hail, soldier.
Nothing but boredom around here.
भाई तो जाएगी ना.
There!
ये लोग को मारना थोड़ा ट्रिकी लग रहा है मुझे तो.
I guess we
We must
scared them
remain
off.
vigilant.
Okay.
I'll be the first to strike if the enemy shows their face. Stay alert, soldier.
So tired that I need to stay sharp.
Cool. खुद ही मौत के मुंह में आ गए. ये इधर से निकलना पड़ेगा. ये बहुत ही नजदीक है.
You see that?
Go and check it then.
We've got a dead body! We're being attacked from cover! It was you all along! Raise the alarm!
Firing now!
Ah. तो मत. है और कोई खत्म. मुझे नहीं लगा था कि वो देख लेंगे, बट कोई नहीं. थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस मिल गया, ज़्यादा नहीं, हल्का सा. थोड़ा थोड़ा है अभी भी रॉकेट लीक का असर. ज़्यादा नहीं है बट है. हम लोग ऊपर जा रहे हैं. जो इसको सर्च नहीं किया मैंने. चलो अभी आगे से राइट ले रहा हूँ. यहाँ पे दूर रही है तो जंगल के बीच में से जाऊंगा तो यहाँ पे पहुंच जाऊंगा। बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है कैंप फायर। कैंप फायर इम्पोर्टेंट इसलिए है क्योंकि जब हम लोग साइड मिशंस करेंगे ना, उस टाइम पे हम लोग ये एक्सप्लोरेशन नहीं रखेंगे। उस टाइम पे हम लोग ये कैंप फायर टू कैंप फायर जंप करेंगे। कैंप फायर चलते हम यहीं से जाना है ना। यही रास्ता फाउल है यार, ये से गैदर कर लेते हैं। स्टैश में ही जा रहा है, जो भी जा रहा है वो।
I'll pick these up.
रेवेजर है बहुत। बहुत डिफिकल्ट है यार रेवेजर्स। ऐसे रेवेजर्स तो है मेरे पास, बट मैं एंगेज नहीं करता। ये इन लोग की गन जो है इसको मैं ऐसे गिरा के
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
ऊपर क्यों जा रहे हैं? मैल फंक्शन हो रहे क्या जो मेरे इधर ही रुके हुए हैं? नहीं होना है एंगेज। अरे पहाड़ पे चढ़ते थोड़ा सुधारने की जरूरत है इन लोग को, क्लाइंबिंग मैकेनिक्स। आई थिंक हम लोग वापस आ गए ट्रैक पे। ओके, लड़ाई हो रही है लग रहा है। किससे लड़ रहे हैं? रोलर बैक।
Had to knock soldiers in
Please,
trouble.
stranger! Help me kill this thing! Now the tide's turned! I'm taking you down! Get out of my way! Just die already!
दूसरे किधर है?
Just die already! Just die already! Just die already! Done!
हेल्प क्या है तेरी मैंने?
I need a word. Quickly. You've got to help my friend.
Finally.
Wait.
Okay.
Slow down
Okay.
and explain.
Batea and I were
Side
heading
mission.
south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine. Thank the 10 you were here to help.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
चलो साइड मिशंस आ गए नहीं लेना था बट क्या करे अब ये आ गया है तो कर ही लेते हैं किधर यार फाइनली इससे लड़ाने वाले पता नहीं है लिट्टी को बचाने के लिए रोलर बैग से ही लड़ाने वाले लगता है ओह नो नो ये तो स्नैप
Frost won't help here.
स्नैप मार
She was
वही
born
स्नैप
cold.
मार लिट्टी यहाँ पे तो नहीं है इसके लिए हम लोग जा सकते हैं यहाँ से
He's on me. The other Tanox should be somewhere up the road. A supply sled. Minus the supplies. And the Tanox soldier.
खरगोश
It looks like the Tanox tried to salvage some supplies after getting attacked. Then dropped them. They're running battle?
सॉरी खरगोश
Maybe they can lead me to the other soldier. There. Tracks from the missing Tanox.
कौन देगा
Definitely looks like the other Tanox ran off this way. That must be the other Tanox. Hey! Vitae sent me!
By the 10 that lump made it, I thought we were both finished.
Let's clear out these machines!
More machines inbound!
मैं कहीं हो जाए ऐसे बना। ओह नो। वो कहाँ से आ रहे हैं? मारूंगा मैं।
Now's my chance!
ओह, 1 मिनट। ऐसे कैसे? मुझे लगा मैंने पूरी हेल्थ है मेरे पास। ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा मुझे हेल्थ पे।
It's on fire!
इसका वीकनेस है क्या? जो वीकनेस है वो हमारे पास तो है नहीं। अरे क्रिटिकल। क्रिटिकल। और मरेगा तुम भी।
More machines inbound!
को एक ही जगह करना है क्या मैंने? सर्कल है सर्कल। एक निकल गया। और रे 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 ले ले एक और ले ले मेली मेली अब तो भी गया ये लास्ट
We've got incoming! Blazes! How are we going to take that thing down?
जाते क्या है अपने को? नहीं है यार फायर मेरे पास। जामुन किधर है जामुन? अरे वहां पे खंडर जो है क्या उधर? उधर खंडर जो है उधर नहीं जा सकते।
No time to lose!
Attack! You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet.
Good one, good one, good one, good one. Shadow plan.
Almost done!
अरे मार दिया नहीं हाँ मारूंगा तो मैं ही
You did it! I can't believe I'm alive.
ये भगदड़ में एक रैबिट मर गया यहाँ पे
Come on over, please.
मैं बाजू में हूँ
Thanks. If you hadn't shown up, I would have been machine grist.
All I did was give your friend here a little time to come to the rescue.
You're
Okay,
full of it. I barely escaped with my life on the road.
That I believe.
I hope some of your supplies are still usable.
Me too. Food's always scarce. The soldiers at the Grove need the rations. No way we can trek back north to Saltbite to get more.
हेयर
Get
स्टाइल तो
this one
काफी
back on
अच्छी
her
है.
feet and we'll scrape what's left of our haul of the dirt.
You're making me hungry. Thanks, Outlander. We won't forget what you did.
Stay safe, both of you.
मैं लोग बहुत काम करवाया है अभी तुम लोग ने. अब थोड़ी बहुत जामुन मिल जाए बस. I hope क्या तो मैं बराबर ही रहा हूँ. जंगल से होते होते जाना पड़ेगा ताकि हम अपना जामुन का ठेला भर सकें. ओ देखो वो रहा ठंडा जो अपना. लड़ूंगा तुझसे भी लड़ूंगा. रुक जा. अभी नहीं. अभी हम इतने सक्षम नहीं है तुझसे लड़ने के लिए. हमें अपने आप को उस काबिल बनाना पड़ेगा. तो हम बराबर ही रहे. क्वेश्चन मार्क तो चले गया. अच्छा इधर एक है क्वेश्चन मार्क. आई गेस वो जो क्वेश्चन मार्क था वो यही था स्टोरी लाइन वाला. साइड मिशन ऑन द वे वाला. अंदर जो की तरफ. इधर जामुन ही भी देखिए. हाँ गए सारे जामुन. उनको ले लेता हूँ. काफ़ी यूज़ हो गए हैं मैंने. अब तो सब फिर से स्टैश में जा रहे हैं. लगता है हमें जामुन का ठेला स्टैश में से भरना पड़ेगा. और 2-3 मिल जाए बस.
Acid will do a lot of damage.
नहीं करना यार. डैमेज नहीं लगना है मुझे. क्यों लड़ा रहे हो? क्या जरूरी है क्या? तो 2 है क्या? 2 है वहाँ पे. ढूंढते रहे भाई. तुम मुझे ढूंढते रहे. बराबर है. जी हाँ बराबर है. इधर आगे ही एक क्वेश्चन में आके देख लेते क्या है. गुस्सा करेगा.
This image is of the old world. Looks like a plane and some kind of structure. Looks like a lanthorn, but with scarier antlers. I lost the vista point image. Gotta stay in the right area and try again.
अच्छा तो हम लोग सही एरिया में नहीं है। अरे देखो कुछ कर रहा हूँ क्या मैं? हाँ? मैं अपना विस्टा पॉइंट देख रहा हूँ।
I could try to find where the image was taken.
ये तो शुरू में।
Okay, got the image back. We can make a plane, a metal structure of some kind. One here!
वो है क्या? सब ऊपर ही है। हे यार, क्या है?
Down it goes!
मैं कुछ कर रहा हूँ तुझे, फिर भी तुझे लड़ना है मेरे से। चुपचाप मुझे मेरा विस्टा पॉइंट भी नहीं ढूंढने देगा।
The image was taken overlooking a field. Maybe I could try to line it up somewhere in the nearby hills.
अब ये मत बोलना कि पॉइंट के बाहर है, ठीक है?
I'll save this for a dyer.
मिर्ची मिर्ची
Maybe I'm too low to light up the image?
ठीक है, ठीक है, समझा। सही डायरेक्शन में देख रहे हैं। यही से होगा।
That metal structure looks like the one in the image. I think I might be close to where it was taken. There it is!
ठीक है, ये तो एयर बेस था। हो गया, चलो ग्लाइड करो और निकलो यहाँ से। ग्रीन क्रिस्टल दिख रहे हैं मुझे, लेके चलते। अभी तक ये नहीं बता, इन लोग ने बताया कि इन फ्रेगमेंट्स का क्या करना है। आई एम श्योर कि कोई ना कोई अपग्रेड के लिए ही होगा वो फ्रेगमेंट्स। काफी लंबा पड़ गया है। कोई भी माउंटेड मशीन से दिखे मुझे जो कि मैं ओवरराइड करके माउंट कर सकता हूँ। ऐसी कोई मशीन्स दिखी ही नहीं है। वो देखो, अब भी दिख रही है मुझे। क्या है वो?
No point using fire against that.
अभी दिख रहा है ब्रेसल बैक, अब भी दिख रहा है मुझे। अपने पीछे एक क्वेश्चन है तो फायर ग्लैंड। स्लैब तो पहले कभी नहीं मिला। ब्रिसल बैक से होते हुए ही निकलना है मैं। रॉक को उठाना, रॉक को से सीधा सीधा निकल जाता है। शॉर्टकट है ना, शॉर्टकट जंगल सफारी। दिखाया तो ऐसा था कि हम जा सकते हैं वहाँ से। बंद है यार, कहाँ से तो रास्ता क्यों दिखा रहे हैं लोग? जबकि ये बंद है तो कुछ कोई और रास्ता है क्या? कुछ भी तो एक्सेसिबल नहीं है। ये भी तो एक्सेसिबल नहीं है, तो फिर क्यों रास्ता बता रहे हैं अगर एक्सेसिबल है? नीचे से यहाँ से चढ़ने मिलेगा, चढ़ने भी तो नहीं मिल रहा है। रास्ता नहीं है तो क्यों बताते हैं यार ये लोग रास्ता? अनलॉक होने के बाद बताओ यार, अभी क्यों बता रहे हो? थोड़ा टाइम वेस्ट हुआ है बट कोई बात नहीं। चलो, इतना पूरा क्या है?
Outlander, are you in need of supplies?
क्या है तेरे पास? ओके, तो ये हमें 2 कॉइन देगा। जो कि अच्छी बात है, बट ये सिर्फ फायर डैमेज दे रहा है। ये और ये जो है हमें एसिड दे रहा है, लेकिन एसिड के लिए हमारे पास एक और है तो हम लोग ये ले सकते हैं। कंपेयर मैक्स लेवल, ये हमारे पास ऑलरेडी मैक्स लेवल पे है, तो अगर ये मैक्स लेवल पे लेके आते तो ठीक है। ये हमें टेयर डैमेज भी दे रहा है, ये वाला हमें टेयर डैमेज नहीं दे रहा है, तो कि यस ऑब्वियसली बाय एनी। अच्छा, ये फायर हंटर बो है और ये हंटर बो है खाली, तो बट अब इसमें हंटर बो को रिप्लेस करना है।
Now that is a purchase you won't regret.
ये तो 2 है ही, तो ये एसिड की जगह पे ये फायर देगा। एक थोड़ा अच्छा वो मिला हमें, जो कि अच्छी बात है।
She's with us.
अरे तो अब हमें
Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Akaro and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
The Kulrut should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaro's throne. And Ether.
ये सब ऐसे क्यों है?
10 claimed the desert. 10 seized the desert. Others built raging sands. Their soldiers bring enemy.
क्या पता ऐसा क्यों कर रही है? तो कुलरूट की तैयारी करता है। अभी अंदर है क्या?
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins.
इधर है।
Turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all.
Whoa.
Battle is coming. Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the Kulrut is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo,
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the Kulrut with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
you will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the Kulrut begins, you must see it through.
Yeah.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice.
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the Kulrut where they fell.
ठीक है।
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
You called them
Peacekeepers.
peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get started.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the Ten. I'll see you when this is done. There's armor in that chest. Take it. It might prove
Finally.
useful.
Be always vigilant.
भाई इतनी दूर आया हूँ यार, कुछ तो लेके जाऊंगा।
Good. May it keep you safe.
जैसे ही मैंने चेस्ट खोला उससे गुड बोला। गुड। मतलब यहाँ से नहीं जाना?
No lowlanders.
That lowlander. Regala will come for the chief. Only.
Open your stash. ठीक है। चलो ये भी रिस्टॉक कर लिया हमने। एमओ तो फुल है ही। बाकी तो कुछ है नहीं.
Question is, take more than courage. Your enemies.
We celebrate skill and courage.
The desert finds itself to equipped with this challenge.
I think that Nora would all of
I've got
these
some
challenges.
shards riding on this.
देखते हैं जो हमने नया वो खरीदा है वो शायद अपग्रेड कर पाए. ओह ये जाता है. बस एक ही चीज़ ठीक है. हमारा शार्प शूटर वो अपग्रेड हो गया है. Pouch upgrades. Alright, 30 सेड अभी हम कैरी कर सकते. क्या बात है.
Good day. Honor and strength.
The ground
वाओ,
will soon
ये
be
हम
covered
बाहर
with
कैरी कर
grass.
सकते. क्या बात है.
Will the Sky Clan stand tall
This
after
is a
this?
ceremony, not mere entertainment.
A battle's coming. You can feel it in the air.
निकलो.
What's she do? This Kulrut
They're
will
not
fall.
taking this place from us.
Challenger's blades speak
किसी
for
को भी
them.
ग्रीट नहीं करना है.
Mr. Cote, this thugs, of course.
Look, comrades, walking on Chief's
Peace tonight.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
एलॉय हमेशा उसके पास कोई ना कोई तो जवाब होता ही है.
good day.
Okay. The Karo's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
अच्छा. जब मैं आया ये पूरा का पूरा इधर खाली.
We are not alone in this fight.
ऊपर है.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed.
सल्यूट. क्या बात है.
Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our
ये
squads
क्या मिल
lifted
रहा
off a
है?
fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, But you will show her our teeth.
Kulrut चालू हो गया. Okay. तो ये बैटल है ग्लैडिएटर टाइप.
The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did and seize your glory.
Style maker. आ गए. चलो देखते हैं क्या है ये.
Defend the Kulrut. Keep firing, Aloy.
डैमेज नहीं करता है ये. इन लोगों को पहले मारना पड़ेगा. बस खत्म.
There. What is that?
ये क्या है?
I don't know. Hold the defenses!
Go!
सीधा पहले ही आगे निकला. शिप जिंदा है अभी भी। वो
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
Take this thing down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully this melt will fire a few shots from that ballista. Still in this fight.
लेके किधर जाना है उसको? What the heck? Oh my god, सही है। इधर मैं जामुन कलेक्ट करवा था और उधर उससे पीछे से मार दिया। ये वाला थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है। वो स्टार्टिंग में जब हम लड़े थे वैसा नहीं था। Weak against fire है ये। Oh yes. गया। मिस हो गया। तीन बार मिस किया हूँ मैंने, 3 बार।
Here goes nothing! That hit the mark! Reloading! Here goes nothing!
जामुन जामुन
Lining up the shot! Firing! Reloading!
सीधा सर पे आया। सीधे सर पे
Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
जाता हूँ बट पहले ये सारे जामुन ले लो। ये आगे काम आने वाले हैं। ये थोड़ी देर के लिए इतना तो है, वो लोग में दम कम के रिगाला को थोड़ी देर अटका के रखे।
should help.
Definitely. बस I guess हो गया. Stash में जाना, stash में जाना.
Champion! Get to the chief! Get to the chief!
नहीं लोग तो पीछे कुछ मतलब नहीं है.
A traitor's death awaits them!
सब गिर रहा है, सब गिर रहा है. क्या पता मिलेगा कि नहीं. वो चाहिए वो. क्या बात है. 3 on 1. No, more than 1. भाग 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 भाग.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
Uh-huh.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go.
क्या बात है. Salute.
I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Yeah. Oh, finally हमें अंदर जाने मिल गया.
Aether's below.
Aether.
What was this place?
काश मुझे पता होता तो मैं तुझे बता देता.
There. That console.
अभी नहीं. पहले थोड़ा देख लेता हूँ. कुछ काम का है क्या यहाँ पे? लग तो नहीं रहा कुछ काम का है यहाँ पे. चलो.
Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
चलो. इतना भी मिल गया. अब हमें चलना है गाया के पास. मुझे लगा कुछ होगा, बातचीत होगी वहाँ पे. आई गेस गाया के बाद.
The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that
White House.
inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
इसलिए ये लोग सैल्यूट कर रहे हैं. एलोय नहीं करेगी. एलोय को आदत नहीं है.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
It is. जाना तो हमें वही है, साथ में ही जाते हैं.
I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like...
देखा? बहुत ज़्यादा दूर है. कहीं पे कोई माउंट ब्लैक बॉक्स ओके फिलहाल साइड मिशंस नहीं करना है इधर एक भी से
Capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Let the machines fall, and marshals rise.
The Ten would take pride in this day. Walk with strength.
Regal.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest. Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps.
You've come this far. We will stand by.
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert, where others feared the defenders in even the most remote mountain landscape.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
You said Kavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Kavo from following the trail of blood.
If Kavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hekarro let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try.
Exactly.
What made Kavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cabo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cabo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
Exactly.
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Yes. फिलहाल मुझे बेस पे जाना है एथर को लेके एथर सॉरी
Out in the field or relaxing at base, join Task Force 10.
There must be something.
सेव कर दो चलो अरे वो रहा सामने है
Dismount. जा तो रहे हैं हम बरोबर उसको तो हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते उसके लिए हमें पहले फ्लाइंग इसको ये करना पड़ेगा जरूरत है चलता है For me? Sounds like there are people in trouble.
मिस। फिलहाल तो मेरा कुछ काम नहीं है। चलो उधर है।
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Nora! Hey! Over here! You, Nora! Can you assist us with these chargers?
That Nora's fighting the chargers!
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them!
Now we have a chance!
Pick your target. Time. Fire discipline, Hatakto!
Hit that one, Kitaka!
Rise to the challenge!
We're not out of this yet!
Watch them!
Let's find out what those Tanakh are doing here.
Hey!
How did you end up in trouble with those chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do, chasing down these Regala zealots about picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty, and let her anger at the Karja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
If Regala's broken her duty, then why don't we
Things
bring
went
her
him down. But that doesn't mean I am.
चलो मेरे को बचा के कोई मतलब नहीं हुआ, ठीक है। क्या हम लोग हीरो है? नहीं। भाई क्यों? थोड़ा कंट्रोलिंग थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है.
I can catch my breath here.
कोई जरूरत नहीं है. सही जा रहे हम लोग. क्या था कुछ था आगे? Gauntlet run. क्या है ये? किसके जानने?
Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. Back to North Settlement. Might want to stop for supplies. Machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. I wonder what they're up to.
रेस नहीं करनी मुझे फिलहाल. अरे यार बहुत ही त्रास है यार ये तो त्रास.
We'll be able to heal a bit. Once Guy is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
और से ही आया हम लोग. बेस अरे यार सुपर साइड में किधर जंप मार दिए
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
ट्रेनिंग के नाम पे
okay.
कुछ और तो नहीं होने वाला है जब तक ट्रेनिंग कर रहे तब तक ठीक है प्राइवेसी प्राइवेसी बात कर सकते हैं सर टॉक टू एरन
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I see Varl gave you a focus.
It doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
Yeah. It takes some time, but yeah. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
For sure.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet.
Right.
I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
I better go.
Right. I'll leave you to it.
सबसे बात कर सकते हैं ये ट्रेनिंग ही कर रहे हैं लोग कर लेते सबसे बात.
This place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the
Gaia
data
से
she got
बहुत
from your
बात करने वाले.
focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. How's, training with Cell?
You know we really are training. Mostly.
Mostly.
Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough.
मैं थोड़ा एक्साइट हो गया हूँ. क्या वेपन आने वाले हैं वो जीनत से लड़ने के लिए इन फ्यूचर में? क्या ये पार्ट पे
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
लड़ने मिलेगा
If
कि नहीं?
Aaron
ये भी
stops
नहीं.
listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
एक और बची है.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Oh, thank you.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see. Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tanakh?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tanakh looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tanakh saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tanakh with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tanakh would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
ठीक है.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left.
ज़ो के पास बहुत है बातचीत करने के लिए. लड़की है ना.
To this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a
लड़की के पास हमेशा कोई ना कोई
to
टॉपिक
appear
होता
before
है.
the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders.
हम लड़कों के पास क्यों
I was
ऐसे
denied.
बात करने के टॉपिक नहीं होता ये नहीं पता.
So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
कितना है?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
मैं इजीली ये सब स्किप कर सकता हूँ, बट ये सब जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है स्टोरी के लिए, ताकि हम अच्छे से स्टोरी को समझ सकें. पास्ट में क्या हुआ था और फ्यूचर में क्या होने वाला है और हमें क्या करना है.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvests passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter. Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
Cloning.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
सबसे बात कर लिए एक बार कोटालो से भी बात कर लेते अगर वो मिल जाए कहाँ पे है.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. And I finished my training.
Okay.
Feels like so long ago now. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
I was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
Okay, ठीक है.
Oh, Aloy. Your Karja friend came through. She went to that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
बाहर जाने के लिए.
Looks like this room's changed.
Oh, yeah. Kotallo.
Is that your doing, Gaia?
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Oh, wow.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
तो इसके साथ डबल क्रॉस हुआ था.
When we were at the bulwark, the guard said something about the wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child.
Fighter jets.
The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
Exactly.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the Ten walk with you.
Okay. I guess इन लोगों से बातचीत कभी खत्म नहीं होने वाली है. देख लेते हैं.
You need something?
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I have to go.
I guess it's back to
ज़्यादा नहीं था.
reading.
बेचारे को बहुत प्रॉब्लम है.
You know, you don't have to check up on me this often.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. I should go.
Contact us if you need anything.
Yeah.
Do you have time to talk?
I do.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes. The Carja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids. But Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. I've gotta go.
That's it.
Go well.
Go well. Okay. I guess आज के लिए इतना ही करते हैं. बहुत बातचीत कर ली है. प्रोबेबली एथर को हम लोग अगले एपिसोड की शुरुआत में रीइंस्टेट करेंगे. बहुत बातचीत आ गई इन लोगों के साथ. मैं आप लोगों को ज़्यादा बोर नहीं करना चाहता बातचीत से, क्योंकि ये बातचीत वैसे भी इम्पोर्टेंट है. ठीक है, तो आगे की एथर वाली बातचीत हम लोग अगले एपिसोड में शुरू कर देंगे. ये एपिसोड में इतना ही. तो अगर आप इस चैनल पर नए हो तो प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल आइकन को भी प्रेस कीजिएगा ताकि आपको सारे नोटिफिकेशंस मिलते रहे मेरे वीडियो गेम्स के. तब तक के लिए थैंक यू, टेक केयर, बाय बाय.